What's up guys? My name is Erin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. A lot of you might have seen a video floating around on Facebook and just the internet about a girl who was able to go zero waste for an entire year and fit all of the waste she produced into a tiny little mason jar. I was inspired by that video, which I'll leave a link for in the bio, to do my own zero waste challenge, but instead of doing it for an entire year, I thought I'd try for just 1 week, so 7 days, and see how much waste I actually produce. And I set out some rules for myself. I said I could compost any food waste. We have a compost bin in my back garden, so that was perfect. Then I was allowed to recycle anything that the city of Edinburgh allows in the recycling bins. So that's things like paper, tin cans, bottles, plastic, etc. And anything else that couldn't be recycled or composted, that is what would count as waste. And I would keep all that in a container and see at the end of 7 days how much I produced. So stay tuned to see if I was able to do 7 days of zero waste. Hey guys, so it's day 1 of being waste-free, and I had to go to the grocery store to buy my food for the day. So the first thing I made sure to do was use a reusable bag made out of cloth when I went shopping. It's a lot better than getting a new plastic bag every single time you go to the grocery store.
The next day.
Today is day 2 of the no waste challenge, and I wanted to go through all the waste that I have produced just on day 1. So first off, I have a Tupperware, which I'm gonna put in all the foods that I'm gonna compost. Luckily, in my apartment complex, we have a garden with a compost bin in it. So this part of the challenge is a lot easier for me because I can just put all the compostable items right outside. So from yesterday, I just have an apple core. Then I have all of my recyclables, which is a Ben & Jerry's pint container. It's paper and totally recyclable. I've got a tin can, and I've got 2 plastic containers, which can also be recycled. And as for waste that actually can't be recycled and will just have to be thrown away, I've got 2 little plastic lids and 1 more plastic covering.
The next day.
Today is day 3 of the zero waste challenge, and I'm gonna go through all the waste that I produced yesterday. So my compost bin has actually gotten a lot more full with different like vegetables, fruits, eggshells, things in there. So I'm gonna empty this out into the garden today so that I can start composting for the next few days in here. Then I have some of my garbage, which includes makeup wipes and the lid from my blackberries that I purchased. So this plastic film can't be recycled, so that goes into the waste. And then I have 2 berry containers, which are my recyclables for the day.
The next day.
Today is day 4 of the zero waste challenge, and the waste I produced has been a little bit less than before. So I have a lot more food to be composted. I had to switch into a baggie instead of the same Tupperware. So I'm gonna go take this out to the garden today. I have some new recyclables, toothpaste, little plastic cream cheese container, and a Ritz cracker box. So these will all be recycled. And as for waste, I added another makeup wipe and a Q-tip with makeup on it. So right now I'm not doing too bad when it comes to actual garbage.
The next day.
Right now I'm gonna show you guys the waste that I produced on days 5 and 6 of the zero waste challenge. I decided to combine both of them just for easiness. So all the recyclables I have are in this brown paper bag that can be recycled. I've got some tin cans, plastic bottle that olive oil is in, yogurt pot, smaller plastic bag. Then I have all of the food that I'll be composting in here. And as for the actual waste for these past 2 days, I have a lot more plastic and some more makeup wipes that I've added into here. So you can see that my waste pile is getting a lot bigger than I intended it to be.
The next day.
Today is day 7 of the Zero Waste Challenge, so it's the final day. And basically what I have left is a bunch of food to compost and unfortunately a bit more waste. So we'll go through the food compost. Usually I only have about 1 Tupperware full, but today I have 3 different Tupperwares full of food that will be composted. Those will all go out in the garden today. I didn't have any recyclables for yesterday, but I did have to add a few more things into my waste pile. And that includes a combination plastic and paper bag for bread, a plastic bag, some veggie stock pots that are plastic and foil, can't be recycled, just like a cloth wristband, a makeup wipe, and a porridge container. So this little sachet can't be recycled either. So luckily, I was able to fit every bit of waste that I produced in the last week into this 1 Tupperware, but I wish I could have done a little bit better. But I do have 3 tips in case any of you guys want to try to minimize your waste or even take on the Zero Waste Challenge for a week. The first being that you need to get a compost bin. I did some research to see if I could get one from the city here, and I was lucky enough to find out that we already had one in my back garden. If you don't have one in your house, it's really easy to go and make your own. I'll throw in some links in the bio for YouTube videos where they show you how to make your own compost bin. My second tip is to be more aware of the things you're purchasing when you're out shopping. My third tip is to buy in bulk and just basically buy only what you need. It's just that easy. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys later. I shouldn't have eaten all that peanut butter.